It never ceases to amaze me how dumb some people can get when they're on camera. Present company excluded, of course. You see, a few weeks back, on April 5th of this year actually, a certain John Williamson, a Conservative MP for New Brunswick Southwest, stood up in the House of Commons and decided to ask a question or give a speech of sorts. And it was pertaining to the long gun registry. He quoted a very, very well-known, well-loved, and well-respected member of the civil rights movement, a certain Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. And he said, in using the quote, free at last, law-abiding Canadians are free at last. Now, the original quote from MLK was, free at last, God Almighty, we're free at last. And that was pertaining to the civil rights movement during the Rosa Parks incident, the I Have a Dream speech. Mr. Williamson decided to use a speech for civil rights to advocate gun rights. But what I don't like about it is the fact that you cannot erase the irony that Dr. King was assassinated on April 4th, 44 years ago. And on that same day, he was assassinated by a Remington Game Master 760 30-06 rifle. That's right, a long gun committed a crime. So now you're advocating the removal of a registry designed to prevent crimes by long guns and using someone who was killed by a long gun. But when I saw this video, I had a stark realization, again, for how long has it been since May 2nd? But whatever. The stark realization that on May 2nd of 2011, 154 people were elected into the House of Commons who didn't really check their history factoids or think, is this in good taste? Before they gave a speech. Now, you can look up the video for this one like I did by typing John Williamson and gun registry into a Google search engine, or any search engine for that matter. You should be able to find it very easily. Just look it up from there and you'll see. Anyway, that's the way I see things.